I'm just gonna spit out some random information and you guys can tell me how it's all a coincidence. There's a Hopi prophecy about the two roads in the Great Purification. We will face two paths, one of harmony and one of destruction. Signs of the looming decision will include things like climate collapse, moral decay, deception in leadership. Or the Cherokee rattlesnake prophecy, where a great shaking will occur leading to a split in humanity. The rattlesnake is a warning and a moment of choice. On the one hand, a new age of truth and balance. On the other hand, yeah. Or maybe the Seven Fires prophecy of the Anishinaabe tribe. You're never going to believe it. Humanity faces a great decision. Follow the material world into destruction or choose wisdom. An eighth fire will be lit, bringing a new age of enlightenment. The Zuni have a prophecy about the day of purification, where the earth will shift to restore balance. A prophecy and warning comes from the Kogi people of the Amazon, where if humanity does not turn to harmony, the earth will purge itself. The Lakota had a prophecy of the white buffalo as a signal before a great shift. Two have been born in the last decade. What's the question we face? Return to balance or face destruction. Navajo speak of the changing woman prophecy, where the divine feminine will return and restore balance to the earth. A Kara or Incan prophecy about the return of the wisdom keepers, a people that will awaken to help usher humanity into a new path. Tibetan Shambhala prophecy, where it says warriors will awaken to dissolve illusion not with violence but with wisdom. The Great Law of Peace prophecy from the Iroquois. They warned that a time will come where war and division will be rampant throughout the entire world. It will also be a time where people will awaken to their sacred duty to protect the earth. Oh, remember the Mayan prophecy of 2012? Yeah, that didn't signal the end of the world, but the end of an era, and the beginning of a new one where a new consciousness will emerge. The Egyptians had the Phoenix cycle prophecy, essentially how the world moves through cycles of destruction and rebirth. Norse Ragnarok, or the twilight of the gods, where old gods, false rulers, will fall, need to cleanse corruption and the turning of the world to truth and light. What about the Hindus' prophecy of Kalki, the 10th avatar of Vishnu? It comes when corruption's at its peak, destroys deception, illusion, and it returns to balance. Some people think it's an individual, some people think it's awareness. Similar to how some people think the second coming of Jesus Christ will be a physical thing and other people think it's Christ consciousness, awareness. Buddhists have the Maitreya prophecy, where a future Buddha that we're waiting for is going to restore balance. Again, is it a physical or consciousness? Going too long, but the Maori talk about the return of the light warrior. Mongolian and Siberian shamanic practices talk about the return of light beings. Don't even get me started on the insane amount of prophecies about the eagle and the condor. The eagle representing the masculine, the condor representing the feminine. The eagle dominates, but someday they come back and they birth something new. What is that new thing?